Minecraft Third Life, also known as the Life series, is a very popular Minecraft YouTube SMP. It's my favorite Minecraft SMP, and I like it so much that basically every series I have on my YouTube channel has to do with Third Life. Anyway, there are many Third Life members, and what if I sorted them into Harry Potter houses? And you're probably gonna enjoy this video if you like the Life series, even if you don't know anything about Harry Potter. Anyway, before we get into the video, let's go over the traits of each house. I also just want to give a huge shout out to this YouTube channel, Movie Flame. They gave me the inspiration for this video with this video sorting 35 Harry Potter characters that weren't sorted in the books. And the clip that you're about to see is from this channel. Thanks again. Huge thanks to Movie Flame. Back with the video. Gryffindors embody bravery, daring, nerve, and chivalry. Slytherins embody ambition, leadership, self-preservation, cunningness, and resourcefulness. Ravenclaws value intelligence, knowledge, curiosity, creativity, and wit. Hufflepuffs embody hard work, dedication, patience, loyalty, and fair play. Now I'm going to start with Grian. Now, Grian is very good at PvP, and I think I'll put him in Gryffindor. It is very brave to go out and go in fights. In some of the fights he can't win. Some of the fights he knows he can't win, but he still does them. Especially this Secret Life fight. He still goes out and fight, even though he's fighting against the two best PvPers on the server, and then a very good PvPer being Impulse, and Jem being one of the greatest Minecraft PvPers of all time, or at least YouTubers, in terms of YouTubers, being the best on the server. If you don't agree with me so far, I'll eliminate the other houses. He could be in Hufflepuff with their main trait being loyalty, but he has some betrayals, and he's actually teamed with Jimmy twice in Limited Life and in Last Life, and in both series he killed Jimmy, and also killing Mumbo, who he's teamed with in Last Life. He's not too ambitious or cunning, so I wouldn't do Slytherin. Ravenclaw could work, though. He's smart and creative, being a builder and stuff. But, alright, let's move on to the next person. Alright, next is Good Times with Scar. Now, I think Scar should be in Slytherin because, he is pretty ambitious, and also most Slytherins in Harry Potter, such as Voldemort and all his Death Eaters, besides Pettigrew, every bad guy in Harry Potter was in Slytherin. And Scar becomes the villain of the server on multiple occasions, most notably in Secret Life for the whole entire frickin' series. And he's most known, and especially Third Life, for being able to get anything he wants by just he's a very good salesman, and he can get very good deals on stuff. And so he has some cunningness to him as well. Anyway, let's move on. Next is Big B Stats, who I'm putting in Hufflepuff. He values loyalty, hard work, patience, and fair play. And he will never really betray anyone, except he did kind of make a betrayal with Cleo on Last Life, but he still stuck with Lizzie, Ren, and then later Martin for the rest of the series. So yeah, he is just easily a Hufflepuff. Next is Gemini Tay. who I'm going to put in Ravenclaw, actually. She is very smart and a very good PvPer. We haven't really seen much of her in the Life series yet, but she seems like she could make a good Hufflepuff, being very brave for Gryffindor, and not too ambitious or cunning. But what makes me put her in Ravenclaw is being a builder, being very creative with all her builds, being an amazing builder if you've seen Hermitcraft. And yeah, those are my reasonings. Alright, now I'm doing Skizzleman. Now, Skizz is a Hufflepuff as well as Bigby. He values loyalty, patient. He is very kind, which isn't really a trait of Hufflepuff, but once again, loyal. He will never betray his original team, and I could put him in Gryffindor for winning or for going up in fights, even if he knows he can't win. But he's kind of like Cedric, where he's very brave, but still, I'd put him in Hufflepuff for being very loyal to his friends. Alright, the next person I'm doing is LD Shadow Lady, also known as Lizzie. Now, Lizzie was only in Last Life and Secret Life, so we don't have much of her, but she was first out in Secret Life. Now, I'm thinking I'll put her in Ravenclaw. Now, it's kind of just dwindling down the numbers because she's not the bravest, so not the most ambitious. I mean, she's pretty loyal, so Hufflepuff could work. But I'm putting her in Ravenclaw for her creativity as being a very good builder, and yeah.
Now, for In the Little Wood, aka Martin, I'm gonna put him in Slytherin. He's pretty ambitious, and he is pretty cunning as well. But he has a lot of self-preservation. He's kind of selfish. And a good example of this is in Limited Life when he just betrays Scott, who he's teamed with, and then kills Impulse. And then instead of doing the fight and instead of doing the fist fight, and that is the clip that's going on right now. So Martin is a Slytherin. I'm going to put Mumbo Jumbo into Gryffindor. Now, I considered Ravenclaw since he's a red stoner. He's pretty smart, but he has made some stupid decisions, including the one where he final dies in...
Jimmy! How's he died again?
The fence post! It was the fence post! It was my own fence post! Oh, it was my own fence post!
Secret Life, and he went out there and tried to fight the warden, which was also pretty brave of him. So I'm gonna put him in Gryffindor, and he's pretty polite, so that's some chivalry. So yeah, I'll put him in Gryffindor. I forgot to mention that also has some daringness, what he did in Secret Life. Alright, so for Tango Tech, now I was definitely considering Ravenclaw. He is, just look at his project on Hermitcraft, decked out. He uses so much redstone. You need to be smart for redstone. But kind of like Mumbo, he is just stupid at surviving. He has some terrible moments that just look at this one, for example.
Oh, and then they found us as we were trapping it, so that was ruined.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And we killed Ren while he was picking apples.
Yeah, we killed Ren.
That's amazing.
He was just trying to get food. And he was just like in a hole getting wrecked.
Wait, it's a chest here.
And I think
Is that trapped?
that.
So it seems like Martin and Scott are hanging together.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, he killed himself with his own trap for his final death and last life. That's not a very smart thing to do. So, I'm going to put him in Hufflepuff for his loyalty, and he's always stayed with his team a lot of the, I don't even think he's betrayed anyone in the Life series just yet. Now, for Ethos Labs, I didn't have very much trouble with this one at all. I've decided to put him in Ravenclaw because he's a red stoner. He's very smart, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Etho is going in to Ravenclaw. Oh yeah, and he's also like a Minecraft OG player, and he knows a lot about Minecraft, so pretty knowledgeable with just Minecraft in general. For Smallish Beans, also known as Joel, I am going for Gryffindor. He is brave, daring, and very well known for being tied for the most kills with good times with Scar and Grian. And he just kind of goes out there and gets kills. Like, he's really good at PvP. He's like brave to go into fights even if he knows he can't win. Even if he's not sure if he can win, he just still goes into fights, and he's just like I said, very brave, very daring. So he goes with Grian and most of the main characters in Harry Potter in Gryffindor. Jimmy was very hard to place, but I'm just putting him in Gryffindor because this moment that's playing right here, his final death in Secret Life, like Mumbo, you need a lot of daring and nerve to just not go out and just hide underground while it happens. So yeah, he's a Gryffindor. Right, so for Ren, I'm putting him in Slytherin, of course, because, he literally becomes king twice, once in Third Life and once in Hermitcraft, which isn't a live series, but he becomes king in Hermitcraft Season 9, and he's just so ambitious. He has self-preservation too, and he's just Slytherin all the way. I'm putting Impulse in Gryffindor. This one was actually pretty hard for me. I mean, he's pretty brave, daring, polite, so there's some chivalry. I was going to put him in Ravenclaw because he's good at building farms, pretty smart. He's kind of a red stoner. Then I decided not to. I was going to put him in Hufflepuff, but because he's loyal. But there was that one time in Third Life, I didn't actually watch his POV, but from the POV that I did watch, from Ren's POV, I watched both Ren and Martin's POV, and it seemed like he betrayed them. I don't know if he was with the other team before them, but yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next person. Alright, so for Cleo, I considered Hufflepuff, but there's that one part in Double Life where she betrayed her soulmate to be with Scott, and Scott wasn't even her soulmate. But that aside, Cleo is definitely a Slytherin because she's kind of ambitious, but she has like a lot of self-preservation, and yeah. Alright, so for Beta Below, I'm going Slytherin. Just look at this clip in Third Life. He was willing to betray his day one teammate Impulse for a clock. Well, it's B-dubs, but, so yeah, he is selfish, he's so ambitious at times, and there are a few other times where he's betrayed people, and well, yeah, this is one of them, and yeah, that's why he's in Slytherin. Pearlescent Moon was very hard, but I put her in Gryffindor because I kind of couldn't think of any other house for her, and also she's brave, daring. So yeah, pretty basic one. So yeah, Pearl is in Gryffindor. Alright, for the final Life series member that I'm putting in a house, it is the one, the only, Scott Smajor. That's Scott, whatever. So Scott is infinitely known for being one of the best, if not the best person, in the Life series after winning Last Life, co-winning Secret Life, Double Life. So I'm putting Scott. Scott was very hard, but I'm putting Scott in Hufflepuff because, well, he has some Hufflepuff traits like patience and especially loyalty, except for the part where he betrayed Pearl in Double Life, but that's only one time, and Pearl betrayed him back at the end of the series, kind of. But that's every member of the Life series sorted into Hogwarts houses. Comment down below which or who you want me to sort next. I'm thinking about sorting Star Wars characters. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.